good. Okay, so what are we doing?
Making a ladder. Ladder to the future. Making a frame for the bog. That would really dry.
So why don't you explain how this is going to go in?
Pardon?
Why don't you explain how this is going to go in?
Oh, we're gonna make two ends. That's the front end, or no, that's the back end and the front end. And then we're gonna make sides, and we're gonna put it together like a puzzle. So now, when you put it together, it'll create a square, and then we'll put plywood on each side of it.
Not drywall, plywood.
Yeah, plywood. Put plywood on each side of it, and you create a nice, basically strong box. And then you'll put your insulation in there.
And your liner.
And you will put your liner in there, and that's how your bog starts.
Ready to party.
Yeah. I want to say drywall because I've been working with drywall. Very simple. Keep it KISS, right? Keep it simple, stupid.
Sounds like Hillary Clinton when she doesn't get her way. Squeal, squeal, squeal like a piggy.
Yeah. It doesn't have to be perfect, just as long as it's a frame that can carry a little weight on the side.
It can carry more than a little.
Works fine. The wood's really, really hard.
That's what she said.
Yeah. You have to drill holes on this side.
Now you're swapping out your bits so that you can pre-drill.
That'll give it a little help.
Yep. When the screw won't go in by itself, you got to pre-drill and then put the screw in.
That helps it to go in a little better. And it usually works.
So you got to take out the bit that the screw goes onto.
Oh,
and
that's where you need 2 drills.
Yeah, and then attach your drilling bit. Or you can just use 2 drills.
There we go.
And now it goes in.
A miracle. Here we are.
Alrighty.
I gotta charge that battery up. Yeah, we're gonna make 4 of these. Looks like a little ladder.
Well, 2 of them, sort of, and then you put the wood across between the 2.
Correct.
Two of these, but then the others are going to go onto there, and
correct.
It's going to link the 2. Okay, so we had to hammer this in because it was a really tight fit, but we've got this up against here like we were talking about, and that's up against the side of the pond there. So we can see how that's going in. That's where we have placed that. And just for frame of reference view, going that way, this is where I'm standing as far as all of this, and then that is over there, just for frame of reference point. Look at all those goldfish. It is, of course, the fall season at the time that I am making this video. And here's where we're doing our construction work.
Well, we measured it out to 18. Make 2 marks. One on this side. One on this side. And then we can take our square, match up the marks, and then draw a line, and you got your straight line going across. This works really nice, believe it or not. And now we got a nice straight line. And then we'll pick up the chopper here and guess what?
What?
I gotta plug it in.
That would help.
I forgot I got the charger for my battery for the gun. And now we should have some action. Nice and dry, David.
I think your saw needs some Viagra.
No, I was cutting the other one perfect. It's really dry. Let's see, we're going to need at least 3.
You got a little scrapey there at the end popped out. Toss that to the plants.
I got no cover on. Oh yeah, that one's got the cover. Yeah, I got one with no cover on it. I have to be careful when I put it down to tear up the the blade. It should be the same length. One more. It doesn't have to be perfect, as long as it's pretty much straight. And when we create our frame, one more to go. Okay, now we softer wood. See how quick that cut?
Yep.
And this can get rock hard.
That's what she said. Alrighty.
Still the same. I'm going to pre-drill. Nice, huh?
Mm-hmm.
If this wood's so hard, I'm not taking chances. I'm going to drill it out each time. It's a little bit more tiresome, but yeah, I'll be tearing up screws trying to get them in.
Yeah.
Yep. Beautiful. Now the next one. I had one of these drill bits just to be able to flip it around, and you'd have the bit on one side and the screw drill bit on the other. That was nice. Ooh, I like that. It went in nicely. Now I'll turn it over and do the other one. The other side. Ooh. Really hard wood.
Okay, and so there's the finished product just like the other one, and this is going to go in on the other side. We only have one more end to do over here, so he's got to flip that around. But that's the last corner. Everything else we got screwed in. And this one's going to go in on the opposite side of where we showed you the other one was put. The other one's going to be screwed into the wood of the pond, and this one is going to be screwed into the wood of the tank stand that's going to be next to it.
I feel lucky. You got it. There's your step ladder. All yours.
Alrighty, and so now, here we have the other one. As you can see, on the other side here, where the fish tank is, that's where we put it. You can see it from this side. And there's the other one.
No point in talking about Linux if I can't edit my videos and record in Linux. I would say the Windows counterpart would be Sony Vegas Pro, and that's saying a lot. Caden Live.